Here, friends, we're going to be drawing a sugar skull.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along with us. You got a marker and some paper. You ready to start? Yeah. Now, sugar skulls are chocolate skulls that are decorated to celebrate the Day of the Dead. They're a lot of fun to draw because you could use your creativity and imagination to design them any way you want. So we're first going to show you, though, how to draw a really cool skull. And it's super simple. We're going to first start by drawing 2 circles for the eye. And we want to draw them in the middle of our paper, but towards the top, so we have room for the bottom. So we'll draw them up here, and we're going to draw about this size. So there's 1 circle, and then right next to it, we're going to draw another circle that's the same size. Yeah, those are big. Good job, dude. All right, now we're going to flip our paper upside down. Now we're going to draw the nose, and we're going to draw a heart. And we're just going to draw it like a normal heart. We're going to start in the middle, draw a bump, come down to a point, draw a bump on the other side, and come down to the same point. Hearts are fun to practice drawing. Now we can flip it back over. There's our nose for our skull.
Yeah.
Now we're going to draw the cheeks. We're going to start up here, and we're going to draw a curve that comes around, down, like this, and ends right at the bottom of the nose. And we don't want to go too far under the eye. Yeah, that's a good place to stop. And then we're going to do that same line over here. Curve out, back around, and end. I'm ending about halfway under the eye. There you go. Now we're going to draw the top of our skull. We're going to start here, and we're going to draw a big upside down U. Whoop, got a little wobbly. That's okay. And back down on the other side. Yeah, good. Okay, and then the second time when we draw our skull, you can even come up a little higher, and that'll give you more room for your designs and decorations.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to draw the mouth. So right here, we're going to draw a curve. We're going to start on the cheek, and we're going to curve back down on both sides. And we want to come down at the same distance, yep. And then right here, we're going to draw a U that comes all the way under. So we're going to start over here on the cheek, and we're going to come down, around, and back up on the other side. Cool. Now we're going to draw the side of his mouth. We're going to draw a curve that comes down and connects. Yeah, and then we're going to do the same thing over here. Down, and then connect in. What's our skull missing?
Teeth.
Teeth, yeah. We're going to start here, and we're going to draw a curve that comes over from the left side over to the right side.
Smiling.
Yeah, it's smiling. Now we're going to draw a line right down the middle to divide the front teeth. Okay, now we're going to draw 2 more lines on each side. 1, 2. And I'm going to draw 2 on the other side. And I'm drawing them a little shorter than the middle one. Now we're going to connect each of these with an upside down U. So watch this. We're going to go bump, bump, connect, and then connect all the way over to the other side. Isn't that simple?
Yeah.
And then we're going to connect the bottom with U's. All right, we did it. We finished our skulls. Now that's a super simple way to draw a really cool skull. Now it doesn't quite look like a sugar skull yet because we're missing something. What are we missing?
The designs.
Yeah, the designs. Let's first start by adding flowers inside of the eyes. So I'm going to draw a smaller circle right in the center.
That looks freaky.
Yeah, it does look super freaky. Now we're going to add the petals. And now I'm going to go all the way up. I'm going to add a petal that goes all the way up like that. And I can add a petal that goes all the way down. And then we can also add petals on the side. Then I'm going to add petals in between each of those ones. That's a super easy way to draw the petals equally and all the way around your flower.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to repeat that same step over here on the right eye. Now when we fast forward the video, you guys can always pause it to take that time to complete a step. I also like that you added extra petals. Let's add flowers to his cheeks. We're going to add the center first. So I'm going to draw a half circle. And if you want, you can even add another one that goes around that one. Now I'm going to add petals that go down, and this is just going to be half of a flower.
Okay.
And now these petals you can also add differently. They could have maybe a point on the end. So I'm going to add petals going all the way around. Then I'm going to repeat that same step over here on the right cheekbone. Cool, let's turn our skulls upside down, and we're going to add another flower down here on the top of his head. So I'm going to do the same steps up here, but maybe we can even add more designs. So I'm going to add one half circle for the center of the flower. I'm going to add another. Then I'm going to add circles that go all the way around this one. Little circles. Then I'm going to add another line that goes all the way around that one. Then I'm going to draw petals. I'm going to draw pretty big petals that go all the way across his forehead. Now let's add some leaves for our flowers. I'm going to add a spike that comes out and then back in. And then around it, I'm going to do a zigzag line for the outside of the leaf. And then I'm going to do a zigzag line going back in on the other side. And then we can also add the little veins coming out of the leaf. All right, let's add a leaf over here on this side too. I'm going to draw that little spike that comes out, and we can draw those zigzag lines that go around. And then the veins inside the leaf. Let's add one more leaf right here coming down by his nose. And I'm going to draw the little shape, and then I'm going to draw the little veins inside of the leaf. Now we're adding all of these extra little details, but you guys at home can add your own. Your skulls don't have to look exactly like ours. You can change them, make them look different. I'm going to do a little shape right here in between the eyes. Maybe it's an upside down raindrop. And I'm going to draw some circles that go around the eyes. Down here around the teeth, I'm going to outline them. So I'm going to draw another bumpy line that goes all the way around the teeth. Then I'm also going to add a flower down here at the very bottom. We finished adding our designs, dude, and your sugar skull looks amazing. I love all the extra details you added, and I love that they look different.
Yeah.
I especially love the extra circle around your eyes. Okay, now we're done drawing, so let's put our markers off to the side, and we still need to color it. This part we're gonna fast forward again, but at the end, you guys can pause it to match the same coloring if you want. Dude, you did such a good job on coloring your sugar skull, man. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I love that yours looks different than mine. I love all the extra details and features. I especially love all of the colors that you chose. One of the things that we did though was that we left the skull white, and then we only colored the designs. Now you guys can pause the video right now to match the same coloring, but I hope you use your own creativity to color your skulls any way you want.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your sugar skulls.
Yes, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun. We hope you had a lot of fun using your own creativity to change it also. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye! If you had fun following along in this lesson, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the circle. Then you can click the bell to get notified every time we upload new videos. I've also picked out these 2 other lessons I thought you'd really enjoy. Don't forget to take a photo of your child's finished artwork and share it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter because we want to see how awesome it turned out.